For everybody in this room, we believe we can get this done. No matter what happens, we stick together. The first shot, the first pass, the first header, the first tackle. We set the message today. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I always wind up falling in love with the teams I coach. And I knew I would with this team too. But I didn't think it would happen so fast.
Canada will be taking on the world champions, Argentina.
Schaffelberg in towards Jonathan David. It's David for Canada!
But finding a way, even in a tough moment, to dig in, to fight for each other, to not back down.
We go out there, hey, and have some fun. But we go out there with the mentality of we want the 3 points. Forget tying this game. We want the 3 points. All right?
History is made! Canada will advance to the knockout stages of the Copa América!
The day after securing qualification for the knockout stages of Copa América, Canada's men's national team are now on the move again, this time from Orlando, Florida to Fort Worth, Texas, where in 5 days' time they will take part in a quarterfinal. As the team travels west to Texas, 3 teams in Group B, Ecuador, Mexico, and Venezuela, are playing their final group stage matches to determine which 2 teams will advance and who will take on Canada on Friday at AT&T Stadium. After the team's first day off of the tournament, Jesse Marsh regathers his players on the training field in Fort Worth.
Another hot one today, huh?
Their quarterfinal opponent is now confirmed. Canada will be taking on Venezuela in 3 days' time.
You guys, every day we've been together, have put a lot into it. So let's make sure. This is our biggest training day that we have this week. So let's, from the start, have good concentration, focus. Training should go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, and let's be really sharp. Okay? Come on, man. Energy too. Come on, come on.
Just as Canada begin to find their rhythm on the training pitch, the session is halted. One of the team's most recognizable names suffers a serious injury during practice.
I can tell you that Tajon Buchanan has been taken to a local hospital in the Dallas-Fort Worth area with a significant lower leg injury. He is currently undergoing an MRI. The ambulance arrived here at the campus of Texas Christian University just after 10 a.m. Central Time. We will now wait to see what the evaluation is on his lower leg, but it could be a huge, huge loss for the men's team, Luke.
Seeing that injury happen, it was devastating. But this is football, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. When he went down, you see the emotion, the pain in his face, you know, we all felt it. It's heartbreaking. We try to calm him down, but obviously, an injury like this, you know, he just needs time to recover, to regroup, and obviously it's gonna be tough on his mentality.
Two days after the incident, and following surgery to repair a broken leg, Buchanan returns to the team hotel.
We just want to be there for him, anything he needs, you know, just to make him smile, because right now he's going through a down time, and as brothers to him, we have to keep his spirits up.
I don't expect any gifts or anything tonight.
It's us, 26 men in the staff. We go at it, man. We take what's ours, and we gain the respect that we deserve.
Make it difficult at them, and every turn, every inch. We own it, man. We own it.
For everybody in this room, we believe we can get this done. No matter what happens, we stick together. The first shot, the first pass, the first header, the first tackle. We set the message today. All right, let's go. Let's go.
David steps inside, it's put in by Schaffelberg. Jacob Schaffelberg gives Jesse Marsh's Canada the lead. Ismail Kone can win it for Canada. Kone! He sends Canada into the semi-finals of Copa América.
Canada, I love you guys. And Max, don't even censor. I love you. And baby.
As the dust settles in the Canadian locker room, there is the realization that this team has achieved what few had given them any hope of doing. After defeating Venezuela on penalties, Canada have qualified for the Final Four at Copa América.
Come on, you Reds! Oh, Canada! For home and they did. Come on, you Reds!
After victory in the quarterfinal, Canada are on the move yet again. This time, from Texas to New Jersey, as they now head northeast, preparing for a rematch with Argentina in a Copa América semifinal.
I mean, we're 90 minutes away from a Copa América final. It's the biggest match since I've been in the program, since I followed the program. Feels even bigger than the World Cup match just because, yeah, you're in the knockout rounds. You're in a Final Four of a tournament. And not only that, but you're playing against Argentina, the reigning champions of this tournament and the reigning World Cup holders. So it's a massive test for us, but one that we're all really looking forward to. It's going to take the maximum intensity that we've ever produced, and then something probably even more than that. We're going to need a moment of magic, maybe a bit of luck, but you know, again, we've been doing all the right things. We're doing all the little things well. The amount of effort the guys have put in through the trainings, through all the matches, just the output's been insane. And you know, throughout this tournament, we've shown that we've kept our heads in difficult situations. You know, we've put teams under pressure with our tactics and our overall physicality and style of play. And now it's time to go out there and get a win that would resonate across the world and go down in folklore as one of the biggest results, if not the biggest, that Canada Soccer's ever achieved. So to have that opportunity is really special, and you know, it's something that we're really, really aspiring to do, and we have the group to do it, so it's an exciting time.
Nothing from me, Fonzie. It's on you, brother.
Sir.
Good turn, good turn.
Boys, enjoy this moment. Smile. All the work we've put in, come down to this. The trophy is right there. We're so close. All the hard work, all the running, all the fitness we've been doing comes down to this moment. And this is where we want to be. Playing against the World Cup champions. Playing for our finals. Who would have thought, huh? Let's go. Let's have some fun.
We're strong, we're fast, we're going at them. Come on. Be ready, guys. Be ready. Come on.
On this hot and humid night, on the outskirts of New York City, Canada's run towards a Copa América title is brought to an end. Despite a valiant effort, Canada are defeated 2-0 by the world champions, Argentina.
Look, I know everybody's disappointed, okay? But guys, don't be too hard on yourselves, okay? I know it's disappointing. We obviously would have liked to have maybe gotten the first goal in the first 20 minutes when we were pushing the game, but we've done a great job as a group in 5 weeks together, 6 weeks together. I couldn't have imagined it to be better, all right? And I really want you guys to be proud of yourselves. This is just the beginning, guys, okay? And I know it's a disappointment, but what an incredible accomplishment. In 6 games together that we get to the semifinal of Copa America, we're going to find a way to regenerate. We're going to find who's ready to go again. We're going to call on some new guys. We're going to put a good performance together on Saturday, and we're going to keep pushing this thing. Okay, guys? Thank you, man. Okay, we keep going.
This group of Canadian players and staff have now been together for nearly 6 weeks. Away from home, away from their families. They have now traveled across large parts of Europe and North America together as a makeshift family on the road. And now, the team is making the journey to its 8th and final destination of the tour. Canada are en route to Charlotte, North Carolina, where they will be taking on Uruguay for a place on the podium in the 3rd place match.
Like I said, guys, multiple times to you guys, this has been amazing, right? I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so impressed with so many different things. So let's now make sure we have one last training session here after a long 6 weeks, right? We put everything into it. We're ready to put our best performance on the pitch tomorrow, and let's get a win, and let's get 3rd place, and let's do ourselves right. Okay? Good. Come on. Come on. Come on.
On this final night of the tournament for Canada, the team falls behind early.
Valverde's ball in towards the front post. It'll drop down for the shot on the turn. And Betancourt has the goal to give Uruguay the early lead in the 3rd place game.
But Canada respond, and with goals from Ismail Kone and Jonathan David, the Canadians take the lead in the 80th minute.
And it drops for David! And Canada will lead with 10 minutes left to play in the 3rd place game in Copa America.
The team comes within minutes of earning a place on the podium. But a late goal by Luis Suarez sends the match into penalties. And in the end, Uruguay prevail. Canada re-enter the locker room, heartbroken to have let a medal slip away. But taken in a wider context, this team's run to the Final Four of one of the world's elite tournaments is considered by many to be the high watermark of Canada's achievements on the global stage of men's football. In a final message to the group, Canada's long-serving physiotherapist, Greg Bay, delivers a heartfelt thank you to the players that took the country on a Copa America adventure that will never be forgotten.
The winning part is watching you guys play the best football I've ever seen Canada play. The effort, the drive, the commitment, the learnings, the staff getting involved. Like this is the first time that I've ever felt that there is amazing greatness amongst every single person here doing everything they can to contribute. And I know we all want to just say thank you guys because you're playing the game. The game's about players, and we couldn't be more proud.